This is the Coleman Atlantis AirJet large square 4 to 6 person inflatable hot tub, portable outdoor spa. Right away, you can tell the square shape gives it a modern and spacious design, unlike the traditional circular hot tubs. I set it up in my backyard, and let me tell you, this thing quickly became the centerpiece of my outdoor space. If you're looking for relaxation or just something to enjoy with friends or family, I think this might be worth checking out. When I first unboxed it, I had a few doubts. I wasn't sure how durable it would be, or if it'd actually handle multiple people comfortably. But so far, my experience has been surprisingly positive. Let me walk you through some details and my thoughts based on actually using this in my own backyard. The overall size of this hot tub is great. It's 71 inches by 71 inches, with a height of 28 inches. That's enough space for 4 to 6 people. I'd say it fits 4 adults comfortably when you want extra room, but you can squeeze in 6 if everyone's fine, sitting close. I also noticed it feels deeper than some other inflatable tubs I've tried, which is nice when you want to soak your whole body. The square design itself isn't just about aesthetics. I feel like it gives more legroom and seating flexibility compared to a round shape. One thing that stood out from the start was the material. This hot tub uses something called DuraPlus 3-layer material, which felt a lot tougher than I was expecting. If you're worried about punctures or accidental stretching, this definitely feels like it can hold up over time. I had the same concern initially. What if someone leaned too hard or something sharp came into contact with it? But after using this for a while, it's still holding strong without any issues. That extra durability puts my mind at ease, especially because this is something I plan to leave out in the backyard for a few months. Now let's talk about the features that actually make a difference during use. This hot tub has 140 AirJets, which are designed to give you a full-body bubbling massage experience. That sounded like a lot before I tried it, but the first time I turned them on and leaned back, I could feel the bubbles gently work out any tension from the day. It's not the same as high-pressure jets you'd find in a traditional hard-shell hot tub, but for an inflatable, I was honestly impressed. The bubbles are consistent, and they do a good job of covering the entire tub evenly. If you're using this after a long day of work or a workout, it definitely delivers on that relaxing, spa-like feeling. Another feature I appreciate is the EnergySense insulated cover. It's inflatable and clips easily onto the hot tub. When I first set it up, I didn't think too much about it, but it turned out to be useful because it traps heat effectively. Once the lid is on, the air gap between the water and the cover acts like insulation. From my experience, this little detail helps maintain the water temperature without having to constantly run the heater, which can save on energy costs. And speaking of heat, the tub heats up to 104 degrees Fahrenheit. It's perfect for unwinding, especially on cooler nights. Just keep in mind that it takes some time to get there, especially if the water starts out cold. In my case, it took around 12 hours to reach the maximum temperature, so plan ahead if you're setting it up for a specific occasion. Maintenance is one area I was a little concerned about at first because, let's face it, no one wants to spend too much time dealing with upkeep. But so far, keeping this hot tub clean has been simple. It comes with a pump that's not only used for inflating the spa, but also doubles as the filtration system. It's super convenient because everything is built into one unit. There's also a loading chemical dispenser for chlorine tablets, and that's a nice touch for keeping the water fresh. I like that you don't need to buy a separate inflator or extra tools. It really is an all-in-one package. Just make sure to have some chlorine tablets handy, since you'll need them to keep the water sanitary. One concern I had was how this would handle colder weather, since I plan to use it in the fall and maybe early winter. It has something called freeze shield heating technology, which prevents the internal components from freezing. I haven't pushed it to its limits yet, but it's a reassuring feature if you live in a place where temperatures can dip. However, the manual does mention that it's not meant for temperatures below 39 degrees Fahrenheit, so if you're in a really cold climate, you might need to store it during the winter. From my personal experience, setting it up was pretty straightforward. The instructions were easy to follow, and the pump made inflating the tub hassle-free. It took me about 25 minutes to have it fully set up and ready to fill with water. What's nice is that when you're done using it, deflation and storage are simple too. I'd say this is perfect for someone who wants the luxury of a hot tub but doesn't want to deal with the complexity or expense of a permanent installation. If I had to nitpick, I'd say the heating time is something you need to be patient with. Also, while I love the portability, These inflatable hot tubs do require proper storage if you want them to last. You'll want to make sure to clean and dry it thoroughly before packing it away to avoid mold or damage. In conclusion, the Coleman Atlantis AirJet large square hot tub is a solid option for anyone looking to bring relaxation to their backyard without committing to a permanent structure. The durability, ease of use, and the massage experience make it a worthwhile purchase in my opinion. While it might not perform as well in freezing temperatures or heat up instantly, the overall value and features make up for that. I'd recommend this for anyone who wants a portable hot tub experience that doesn't skimp on comfort or convenience. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that subscribe button and leave a comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts or answer any questions you have. Thank you for watching.